Check out the balls on this tree. Pokeballs, that is. Follow these basic steps and you'll be sprucing up that tree in no time. Alright, we're gonna need a couple of things. First off, we need this clear plastic ball that opens in half. We're gonna need 2 glitters, white and red, extra fine, Mod Podge and foam brushes to spread it around with, 2 hole punchers, 1 inch and 3/4 of an inch. We're gonna need black ribbon, glittery preferably, 2 glittery papers, white and black, a hot glue gun, and then an X-Acto knife to clean up the old glue with. Alright, so first things first, we're going to grab the Mod Podge and we're actually going to cover the inside of the clear plastic balls. Once you got it, we're going to put a little bit, not too much, but just enough to get all of the inside covered up. So here we go, we're going to put a little bit in, and then we're going to grab the foam brush and use the foam brush to spread it all out. You're going to want to do an even coat all on the inside. This is so the glitter sticks to all of it. We're going to take the white glitter, pour a little bit in, just like so. And then we're going to move it around, spread it around, make sure the white glitter covers every single part. Once you got that, you can put it off to the side. We're going to do 2 coats, but we're going to let it dry as we do the other side. We're going to grab the other half, do the exact same thing we did with the white one. We're going to grab a foam brush and spread it around. And then we're going to fill it up with the red extra fine glitter. We're going to pour some inside, and we're going to move it around until the entire inside is covered with this red glitter. Again, we're going to do 2 coats, but we're going to move on to the white one right after this. We're going to grab the white one and we're going to do another coat. We're going to grab the Mod Podge and put a little bit in. We're going to grab the foam brush and spread it out carefully so we don't pick up the previous coat. Once we got that, we're going to put some more glitter in. We're going to move it around just like we did before and make sure we cover every single spot. We're going to do the exact same thing with the red one, a second coat, grab a foam brush, and start spreading it around. Once we're done, we're going to pour red glitter inside, move it around, that way we can cover every single spot. Next up, we're going to grab some scissors and snip off the ends of the ball. They might take a little force, but they should snap right off. Next up, we're going to place the ball together. Make sure you line up both of the parts that we just broke up. And it should look a little like this. Next up, we're going to grab the black ribbon. We're going to measure it around the ball, start at one end, hold it down with one finger, and put it right over the middle line. As soon as you reach the other half, mark the other side with your finger and make a cut. Once you have that, now comes the gluing part. You're going to do this little by little, not all at once, because this dries pretty quickly. You're going to put down a thin line, maybe 2, and start gluing. As you're gluing, make sure you push down on the ribbon. It's okay if glue comes out from the sides because that's why we have the X-Acto knife to clean it up with. Next up comes the hole punchers. We're going to grab the hole punchers and the black paper. Take the 1-inch hole puncher and punch a hole through the black paper. Next up, you're going to take the 3/4 of an inch hole puncher and do the exact same thing on the white paper. Once you have them, we're going to start gluing them onto the ball. Take the black circle that we just popped out of the paper. You're going to place some glue on the back. Try not to put too much on it, just enough to cover most of the surface. Once you got that, center it where the ribbon meets the other side and push down. Again, this part is important because you do have to make sure it is completely centered. We're going to grab the white circle, put some glue on it, and we're going to push it down onto the black dot right over it. Again, make sure this is centered or else it will look a little crooked. Perfect. We're almost there. Next up, you're going to want to grab any tree ornament and snip off the top part as so. This is to actually hang the Pokeball. Once you have it centered on the top part, you're going to want to put some hot glue on it. But make sure when you push down that it is perpendicular to the ball. This means that you're going to want the little holes facing the sides instead of the front. Next up, we're going to grab wire or string, and you're good to go.